My name is Lindsay Scott. This video is a project for biological anthropology. This presentation was also made for a class at Cascadia College, Bothell, Washington. Any media not original to the creators of this presentation are used under fair use for education guidelines and cannot be reproduced without consent of the original copyright holders. Primates can be found on 4 continents in the world. They reside in Asia, South America, Central America, and Africa. There are 2 main forms of classifications for primates in the world. There are the strepsirrhines and the haplorhines. Some distinguishing features that you will find for the strepsirrhines will be a medium-sized and rounded skull, as you can see in the picture on the bottom of the column, larger eye sockets, larger snouts, and they do have smaller brains. They tend to be nocturnal. They have wet noses and tooth combs. Distinguishing features for the haplorhines will be they have flattened faces with forward-facing eyes, as you can once again see on the picture at the bottom of the slide. They have simple noses. Their brain to body mass is larger than that of the strepsirrhines. They use bipedalism to move their bodies, and they have a heightened sense of vision. This portion of the presentation will provide information about primates found in Asia. Orangutans are considered haplorhines. They are in the class of Mammalia. Their diet consists primarily of leaves, fruit, and bugs. They are omnivores and in rare cases have been seen eating meat. Their lifespan is typically 35 to 45 years in the wild, and their gestational period is 8.5 months. They are known to build nests to sleep in and have been observed using tools in the wild. They are the largest tree-living mammal and are considered to be semi-terrestrial, meaning they spend a fair amount of their lifespan on the ground. These animals are incredibly endangered. Slow lorises are strepsirrhines in the Mammalia class. Slow lorises are found in South and Southeast Asia. They tend to nest in hollowed out trees and tree crevices as well as branches. They are arboreal and nocturnal primates. They are recognized by their large eyes and their wet nose. They have powerful fingers and toes. They are considered omnivores, eating a diet that consists of fruit, bugs, small birds, reptiles, and a variety of vegetation. Their gestational period is typically 6 months long. Their endangered status is technically not extinct. There are estimated 2,500 to 10,000 of these primates living in the wild currently. The next 2 slides of this presentation are going to provide information about 2 different primates that are found in Africa. The chimpanzee, also known as the chimp, is native to the forest and savanna of tropical Africa. They are part of the Hominidae family. Humans share 95 to 98% of the same DNA as the chimpanzee. They have incredibly complex family and social structures. They are omnivores and have a lifespan of up to their 80s in the wild. Unfortunately, in the captivity, that number is cut almost in half. Their gestational period is about 245 days, roughly 8 months, and they are listed as endangered with a steadily decreasing population in the wild. Lemurs are primates of the Mammalia class and are considered part of the Strepsirrhini suborder. They are found in many different habitats in Madagascar, such as rainforests, forests, wetlands, and even mountain ranges. An interesting fact about lemurs is they have a second tongue to remove debris from the tooth comb. They have a small brain and extended snout. Their diet consists of fruits, vegetation, bark, sap, bugs, and on occasion even birds. So they are considered omnivores. Their gestational period is 4.5 months. They typically give birth to 1 to 2 offspring, twins if food is plentiful in the region. Their conservation status is endangered. The following part of this presentation will provide information about primates found in South America. Howler monkeys are classified in the Haplorini suborder. They are the largest of the New World monkeys. Typically, they live in large groups of 15 to 20 individuals, and they are known for their loud howl, which can be heard from up to a mile away, hence the name howler monkeys. Their diet consists of fruit, buds, flowers, and nuts. Sometimes they are known to take eggs from birds' nests or even go into neighboring communities and take eggs from chicken coops. They live typically 15 to 20 years. Their gestational period is 6 months long. They are very endangered due to increased hunting and habitat destruction. The next portion of this slide will provide insight about primates found in Central America. Spider monkeys are considered New World monkeys. They live in the tropical climate of southern Mexico through Brazil. They are relatively small primates with a length reaching up to 21 inches. Their diet consists of mainly fruit, but every once in a while will divulge in flowers, nuts, seeds, insects. They can live up to 27 years in the wild and in captivity up to 40 years. They travel through the rainforests in small groups called bands, and they swing in branches with their exceptionally long arms and strong tails. They are incredibly social and do not reproduce often. A female gestational period is typically 7 to 8 months. They are listed as not extinct, but due to climate change, illegal hunting, and destruction of habitats, their numbers are dwindling drastically in the wild.